Yo, it's your boy Hometown from the Beast and Chill podcast. This is our sermons interview series, and of course, first up, we got the man here, JC the God.
What's good with it?
First up the bat on the season four. You know what I'm saying? First up on the interview series. What's good with you, man?
Shoot, everything good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life is going well, bro. I can't complain, bro. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
that. I feel that. I feel that. So we kicking off season four with you as the first episode. By the time some people see this, they probably saw the episode first, or they probably see this or hear this first. But I wanna just ask you, man, like, how was the experience? How did you enjoy the experience with recording with us?
The experience was dope. Like it was smooth sailing. Like y'all, I already knew Beats and Chill like as a whole, y'all very organized with stuff. You feel me? Like the time
Yeah.
was delayed a little bit, but that always happens with even events and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like just like everything was just smooth. Everything was set up already. You know what I'm saying? Scott was ready. You know what I'm saying? The mic was ready. The backdrop was ready. The pictures was ready. All the cameras was everybody. You know what I'm saying? It really just came down to like, are you ready to rap? Are you ready to rap? Who wanted to go? You know what I'm saying? So it
Right,
was
yeah.
because I know you guys had a schedule, but like at one point it was just like, you want to go? And then they was looking at each other like, nah, I ain't trying to go. Not yet. Like, you know what I mean?
All right.
But
So
nah, it was fire though, for
okay,
sure.
cool, man. I appreciate that. I think ever since we've been doing this series, I always ask because for some people, you're recording in front of everybody. Like I know some people think that we link up every week and we record and drop an episode. Like, nah, we record everything in one day. So you're recording right there in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You might be the first person or you might be the last person. Either way, it's pressure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So because somebody might go and they're like, they kill it. You're like, damn, all right, cool. But then you go up, you might fuck around the first time. I let's start over. And now you're like, damn, all right, I was the first nigga to fuck up. All right, cool. Let me just let me just
yeah.
knock this out.
You was not lying because that's exactly I ain't fuck up, but it was just like people. I don't want to say names, but like it was people like before me that went
Yeah.
and like you feel me, like they restart whatever, and then like they was Scott was like, all right, who next? You want to go? They was like, and then Scott looked at me. He was like, I know you ready to rap, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? Let's go. You feel me? One
Yeah.
take, boom. I was like, yo, I'm out. Like, what's good? Like, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
for real. Yeah, but one thing I will say is that I appreciate that the energy that it creates because it's kind of like it's like it creates us some type of like competitive nature without it actually being overtly competitive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, that's how you. Okay, now I got him. All right, cool. I see you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
you
it
know what I
and it's
mean?
one of those things like, oh, okay, he went in. All right, bet like, damn, his beat was kind of hard. Like, all right, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I seen some people make last minute changes to their verse right before they go up, like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So, it's always exciting to see that. And sometimes just because I'm kind of moving around, working on different production things, I don't always get a chance to be in a room and see that. You know what I'm saying? So when I do get a chance, I like peep in or whatever. But luckily for me, I got all the recordings and shit. So I've been playing this shit for the past couple months. You know what I'm saying? So I don't remember so many motherfuckers verses and shit like that. But it's always dope to just be in that room and just kind of definitely for those who don't really know each other. Cause some people are like local, but like for those who don't really know each other, just kind of like be around in that room and just kind of feel that like MC spirit that
Yeah,
everybody kind of got. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's why like when I like you sent me the beat pack, right? And I'm skimming through, and then I'm like, damn, he sent me whoa. I'm like, all right, I
Yeah.
already know where I'm going. Beat two, bro. Beat two, bro. I was just like, they didn't grab this yet? Oh, all right, cool. Like
How was
I'm like, bro, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat,
Yeah.
bro.
How was
Eat.
that process with Cinder Beast? Because that's something that's like we always try to think of cool ways to like make that a better process. Like, all right, this person's supposed to get beats before me, or I get the last pick. Like, how was that process of like getting the beats and like was it difficult to be like, damn, like I really kind of want a couple of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, facts. I ain't gonna lie. That was me. I hit up Whoa. Like I was like, yo, bro, what's up with this beat that's on this? You know what I mean? Like, can I cop that on the side? Like, but nah, the process was smooth. Like the whole Untitled thing, that was perfect. Cause I know before, cause I was supposed to be on the last season.
yeah.
Y'all did the SoundCloud shit, and that shit was a little, it was a little wacky, a little bit. But the Untitled shit was definitely, it was thorough for real. And then you guys, I think Beaumont gave y'all mad beats. He gave y'all like 30 beats.
Yeah.
Flo gave you guys another 20. Nuts gave you guys like 10. So like it was a lot of
Yeah.
beats to choose from. It was
Yeah.
fire, bro. It was fire. Exceptional.
Yeah. And we try to go with less producers. Usually we'll have like five producers just send in like two or three beats. But I was like, let's limit the amount of producers and just crank up the amount of beats that they can send in.
Yeah.
So that way, if we just have an even amount, you know what I mean? Because if Woe would only sent like three beats in and three people already picked them, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't give people the opportunity to kind of like work with them. And low key, that's kind of like the essence of this platform is to, because in my mind, it's like, all right, what would JC the God sound like on Beaumont beat? Or what would this artist sound like on this producer beat? So we kind of get to play, matchmaker on an original record. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Facts.
So um tell me about like that process. Like, all right, you get the beats, are you writing to it? Do you like literally are you kind of like, is it just like, all right, I kind of have, is this something that you kind of like already kind of want to go with? Do you like let the beat guide you? Or are you just kind of just like, I got something I want to say when I rap. I'm just finding the perfect beat that I need to rap on to say what I need to say.
Um, I think some occasions like I'll write and then I'll just get a beat, match it up. You feel me? Do what I gotta do. But this occasion, like I heard the beat, I definitely skimmed through first. Like I took like I think you guys gave us like a day. You guys
Mm,
gave us like a day to choose, and then I was skimming through, and then I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna go with Woe's folder. Skim
mhm,
through all his joints, and then like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like which one do I come up with something with first?
mm,
And it was that Jack Daniel beat, bro. I was just like,
yeah.
okay, I'm out of here. And I wrote that verse. I wrote that verse a cool like 30 minutes. Cause
Mm.
like I was just like, yo, it's beats and chill. It's Saturday sermons. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I
Right.
mean? I gotta show up to the plate, bro. I gotta show up strong and finish strong, start and finish strong. So I was
Nah.
just like, yo, let me get to it, man. Cause it's like I looked at it as like a opportunity, like obviously I got my people that know me, but then like there's people on your end that don't know me at all. This is the first
Mhm.
time they seeing a JC the God or whatever, hearing my bars, hearing everything. So
Right.
it was just like, yo, I gotta show up because like you
Yeah.
feel me? If I
Nah, for
flop,
real.
if I flop, they gonna, you know what I mean? Whatever, I'm following dude. But like I go crazy, you know what I mean? They gonna look
Yeah.
at everything else before and it's
Set
just
the tone. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You said that tone was like, all right, shit, okay. That's what they do in
yeah,
season four. So I want to go back to when you said you had mentioned how you were supposed to, because Sky hit you up about being on season three.
yeah,
And I think it was just like scheduling issues that we kind of like, all right, we don't want to do more than a certain amount. And that's why you was definitely on our list of going on this season. And there was a line you said, I wrote it down. You was like, what was it? You said about time they brought the kid to the show. I been deserved it. So I do want to ask, like, all right, you saw season three, right?
yeah.
So when you saw that, like, how did you, what was like in your mind once you got the call to be like, all right, yo, I'm on season four. I'm supposed to be on motherfucking season three. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm about to kill every nigga that was on season three and on season four. Like, what was your mindset after like viewing the first three seasons and like kind of just seeing people we had on here before?
Um honestly, it wasn't like I don't want people to take it like I was just like I'm just like like nah, it was just me just being an MC being hungry like
For sure.
I'm not dissing the platform last season I understand like it was just like just scheduling conflicts whatever but like I wasn't too pressed, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
But like I felt like because I've been getting closer to God a little bit. I feel like it was just God's timing, bro. It wasn't the
Mm,
time. It wasn't the time. Season three. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't as sharp as how I am now. I'm not thinking how I used to think.
yeah,
So like season four, I got that call, and you know what I'm saying? I got that tap on the shoulder, like, all right,
for
you know what I
sure.
mean? Like, let's go. You know what I mean? So nah,
For
bro,
sure.
I was happy as shit though. But I had conversations with like people like that was in the seasons, like even before like when they went on, like I had conversations with like Reezy, Preem, and they're
Mm,
like, and I'm like, yo, like I gotta get on that, whatever. And they like, yo, like hit them, see what's good, but at the same time, keep working, keep showing. You
yeah,
feel me? Because it's an opportunity that not like it's not a pay to play type shit. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
yeah,
if they see you working, they gonna put you on. So I took it as that. Like I was just like, let me just keep working. Dropped the conquering. I got that call. I was just like perfect. I was just like perfect timing, bro. It was the
yeah.
money's coming, bro.
Nah, for sure, man. And honestly, that's good advice that they gave because, like, how I try to view things as somebody who's, in a curating space. I need things. I want things to flow with momentum. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like the more that you have going on, this is just kind of like adds to that momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's why when I was when I was hitting up people about being on it or after it was done recording, I was like, yo, let me know if you got something coming out or whatever, because I want this to help build on that momentum. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
And because like you said, it may be some people that fuck with us and never heard of you. So then they may just trust anybody we put on our platform. So once they see you on here, now they like, oh, let me check out his Instagram real quick, and they see your first two or three pinned posts is your album or whatever have you. Boom, that just adds to what you already got going on. So
Exactly.
I specifically look for that because I hate to, as talented as motherfuckers be, bro. It be some talented motherfuckers. I just hate when they ain't put out something since 2022,
Yeah,
twenty
that's
twenty
wild.
one. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, damn, like I want to showcase this talent, but I don't want to showcase this and then our audience is at a dead end. Like, oh, this is it. Like the book
Yeah.
stops here. You know what I'm saying? So, but now that's good advice, man. And speaking of the Conquering, man, I took some time to listen to that because I wasn't up on game when you first dropped it. I do see that you released with Illsboro
Yeah,
Records.
man. That was so. In the past, I had opened up for Asaru.
Hmm.
Um, and when he think he was releasing his EP, As Are You.
Okay.
I had opened up for him. I think I went right before him. And then
Okay.
like I was already kind of hit the Sandman and Illsboro and the whole hip hop thing they doing, so I was just like, yo, like that's my camp. Like I got to get in there some way somehow.
Yeah.
So like I was close with Saru, and then he gave me that opportunity. I went up there, killed it. After that, like Sandman was just like, well, not just Sandman, but like it was like other people
Mm.
from like the Hillsboro camp that was just like, yo, son, like you ill. You ill, like just work on this. Like they gave me like one thing in particular, like just like not holding the mic too close to my mouth and stuff, but like they was just like, yo, son, you nice. Like
Right.
tell
Yeah.
Sandman give you a card, and then I had the card for like 2 years.
Hmm.
Nah, I had it for like a year, and then the Conquering was just getting polished up, mastered. And
Okay.
I was just like, yo, we gotta go crazy with this album because one, I ain't go crazy like this lyrically to just put it out and just be a dud.
Yeah.
Two, I ain't put all this money up so it could just be a dud.
For
And
sure.
three, I'm like, I feel like I feel like it fits. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, you're not gonna put out a techno record with someone that plays jazz. You feel me? Like,
Right.
the
I
Conqueror is
feel
mad
that.
gritty hip hop, so I'm like, Hillsboro is that. So like, why not?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
seen
so
some of the a couple of producers I knew on there. I seen OP Super and Sam Illy, man. Which I featured them before, like years ago when we first did our first rendition of our residency. I featured them. They did beat sets and stuff like that, man. So like, how was that working with Sam Illy and OP Super?
it's crazy. Sam Illy was is, well, not was, he is my guy. I met him at Who Got It. If
Mm.
you remember Who Got It,
Yeah.
I met him at Who Got It, and he was playing beats. I was just like, "Yo, son is ill," and then I just connected with him, and then we just got close. I just hit him I just hit his phone. I'd be like, "Yo, bro, I got such and such number. Give me some beats," and he'll give me beats.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my guy. Hit him up. And then OP Super, I got connected with H. If you know
Okay.
H, I got
Yeah,
connected
yeah.
with H. I was just asking for beats, asking around other producers just to get a different sound. And he tossed me the OP Super. And then he sent me like a 5 pack. And he was
Mm.
like, "Yo, pick which one you want. We'll talk prices, whatever." I ended up picking that one out of line. He just spoke to me and everything. So like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, those my guys though, for sure.
Yeah, man. They dope. They dope. Sam is dope. OP is dope. Um, as far as like with the conquering, like what was like the vision or like I guess like the message behind that project?
Um, the Conquering was mainly like where I was, instead of just making albums and
Hmm.
it doesn't have like a storyline or something or no meaning to it. That was kind of like my first piece where I was like, "Yo, like this is where I'm conquering, like I'm conquering goals, I'm conquering
Mm.
fears, I'm conquering the city of Tampa, so like I could get out the little bubble I was in at the moment." You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like I'm conquering my life period. So
Right.
like you listen, like I'm talking some personal shit. I'm barring the fuck up. I mean that's what I do, um but yeah, it was just like me just conquering JC at the moment. You feel me? Like
Mm.
life at the moment. So I just took it, like I had like three different names for it, but then I was just like, you know what? The Conquering. Like, fuck it.
Gotcha.
You know what I
And
mean?
I heard some shout outs for Rhode Island. Are you from Rhode Island?
hmm
Okay. How long you been to Tampa?
Um probably probably like 20 years. But
Okay.
yeah, we used to go back and like we
Back
used to
and
go
forth.
back and visit. Yeah, we used to go back and visit
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah. I have visited. I went to Rhode Island for the first time to visit my girl's family like 3 months ago. First time in Rhode Island. It was cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Good people out there. You know what I mean? But that's what's up, man. So like I do want to ask though, because I seen, I had to do some digging. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know how much experience you have, but I did see that you had a battle with a guy named against a guy named Mophead. Like, what? You got battle experience? Like, what's going on? I ain't listened to the battle. I didn't watch the battle or anything, but I was doing some digging. I was like, hold on, he had a battle. Like,
Yeah,
can you
there was a spurt where like I was really like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop battling. But that battle in particular was more of a versus.
versus? Oh,
It was
okay,
more of a
okay,
versus, so we was going song for song. So like,
okay,
but Mapes my guy though. Like I knew him
yeah,
through a mutual named Caleb Music. He makes beats and all that too. But
got you.
um, it was just that platform. They hit me up. They was like, "Yo, we think you're fire. We got a match for you." You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And then we ended up doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it was just like a friendly
got you.
like
Yeah,
it was like a slap boxing match pretty much.
got you.
Now, if you
Okay.
talking about the other battle, if you dig a little more, you talking about that one. That's different. Yeah, that one's different.
How do you
That was a good battle.
do you think that influenced like your preparation and writing, having that type of experience?
Yeah, it definitely showed. It showed like what I could work on for sure, especially like performing and writing different patterns, how to piece
Yeah,
up the punches clearer. A whole I'm very
yeah,
technical shit, like so like I be paying attention to like syllables and technicalities and what techniques and all that shit. So nah, it definitely helped me for sure. It definitely helped me for sure.
got you. Okay. So I do want to just kind of like ask more so about the season or like working with work performing on Woe's production. Like I know when I think when we talked about when we was going over the beats before that you was like, yo, you've been kind of wanting to work with him a little bit. Have you guys had any further conversation on working together?
Hell yeah, yeah, I hit him up cuz I'm working on I'm working on two pieces. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I hit them up. We, you know what I'm saying? Some in the works.
Some. Okay,
Some in the
cool, man.
works. You know what I'm saying? I still got the
Cool.
beat packs on my Untitled too. So like I'm over here like, yeah,
Nah, for sure. Nah, and Whoa, I mean, from seeing him work with Monet, it's another guy I seen him work. He did a project with named Stilo that I thought was pretty dope too. I listened to that project, man. Like, Whoa, actually be knocking out some like one producer projects.
yeah. Like
He been knocking out some shit.
he's super like that underground sound that you hearing right now. Well, underground sound that you
Right.
hearing right now. Like he's very like, you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like Griselda, Alchemist, Derringer, like, but then
Yeah.
he has his own sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So is he's dope. And then the
Yeah,
pieces
man.
he did with Monet and all that, like I'm just like, nah,
Yeah.
this dude's fire. He's definitely up my alley for sure.
Well, what can we expect from JC the guy for the rest of 2025 or going into 2026? I know we're like in the last quarter of 2025, but like, what can we expect from you like moving forward?
Um, Definitely dope content. Dope videos. We in the works with some stuff. I'm working on. I finished writing one album already. Not gonna talk too much about it because you know what I'm saying.
I
Like
feel you.
y'all gonna see. But then
Right.
but one I do want to speak about that I'm excited on. Since I'm with the Illsboro Kin, they connected me with Spinatola.
Mm,
So me and him, we creating an
Spawn's dope.
album too. So
Spawn's dope.
yeah, so that one, just me writing and everything and piecing it up, recording rough drafts and everything is coming out one of them ones too. So definitely expect two pieces from me very soon. Some singles, a lot of content. Um and then if y'all not hip, I've been doing like little skits and stuff too. Like I just try to
Mm,
show personality, be funny, you know what I'm saying, do little skits here and there, but yeah, man, just a lot. I'm trying to consistency has always been my thing.
right.
So what I'm trying to do now is just be more consistent like a motherfucker.
For sure.
Just keep my face in the people's algorithms and real, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So
Yeah,
like
that's a fight, man. Them algorithms be fighting back, boy.
TikTok, Instagram, all that. Like
Yeah,
maybe yeah, yeah.
for sure. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like with you being on this platform, we appreciate you for being on this season. We truly feel that like your skill set, you as an artist, as the MC, is what this platform is all about. You know what I'm saying? Which is why we really had to have you, or we're just glad to have you, but we had to have you on this platform. You know what I'm saying? So again, thank you again for joining us, bro, on season 4. Thank you for joining me on this interview, brother. And
Yeah, no problem.
can't wait for people to check out the episode, man. I want to see the reactions, bro.
That verse is crazy too. I wasn't bombing at no one in particular. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
just like, yo, I'm hungry, B. I gotta eat, B. This beat
uh,
crazy. I gotta eat, B.
for sure.
Hey, yeah, man. Nah, the episode's gonna be exceptional, bro. And I had the braids in. I chopped the hair and all that. Like they're gonna be like, yo, B, huh? Like, nah. Like the braids was in and all that. It was a whole different
Yeah,
type of time.
for sure.
I was on it, bro. I was on it.
For sure, man. Shit, we gonna check it out, bro. We appreciate you. We'll hear from you soon, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.